Marcus Aurelius. Death and life, success and failure, pain and pleasure, wealth and poverty, all these happen to good and bad alike, and they are neither noble nor shameful, and hence neither good nor bad. To live happily is an inward power of the soul. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. For God's sake, stop honoring externals, quit turning yourself into the tool of mere matter, or of people who can supply you or deny you those material things. Whatever happens to you has been waiting to happen since the beginning of time. Be content to seem what you really are. Whatever anyone does or says, I must be good, just as if the gold, or the emerald, or the purple were always saying this. Whatever anyone does or says, I must be emerald and keep my color. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. If something does not make a person worse in himself, neither does it make his life worse, nor does it harm him without or within. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Everything that happens happens as it should, and if you observe carefully, you will find this to be so. Life is short. That's all there is to say. Get what you can from the present, thoughtfully, justly. Conceal a flaw, and the world will imagine the worst. A person's worth is measured by the worth of what he values. Someone despises me. That's their problem. It's time you realize that you have something in you more powerful and miraculous than the things that affect you, and make you dance like a puppet. People with a strong physical constitution can tolerate extremes of hot and cold. People of strong mental health can handle anger, grief, joy, and the other emotions. He often acts unjustly who does not do a certain thing, not only he who does a certain thing. Don't believe your situation is genuinely bad. No one can make you do that. Is there smoke in the house? If it's not suffocating, I will stay indoors. If it proves too much, I'll leave. Always remember, the door is open. Forward, as occasion offers. Never look round to see whether any shall note it. Be satisfied with success in even the smallest matter, and think that even such a result is no trifle. The rational animal is consequently also a social animal. Your three components, body, breath, mind. 2 are yours in trust, to the third alone you have clear title. What springs from earth dissolves to earth again, and heaven-born things fly to their native seat. Be content with what you are, and wish not change, nor dread your last day, nor long for it. When someone is properly grounded in life, they shouldn't have to look outside themselves for approval. If you learn that someone is speaking ill of you, don't try to defend yourself against the rumors. Respond instead with, "Yes, and he doesn't know the half of it," because he could have said more. To do harm is to do yourself harm. To do an injustice is to do yourself an injustice. Glory paid to our ashes comes too late. Nothing has such power to broaden the mind as the ability to investigate systematically and truly all that comes under thy observation in life. We are too much accustomed to attribute to a single cause that which is the product of several, and the majority of our controversies come from that. Look within. Within is the foundation of good, and it will ever bubble up, if you will ever dig. For all their compliments do verses pay. They mayn't, yet these same poems make me gay. A man should be upright, not be kept upright. Receive without conceit, release without struggle. To accept without arrogance, to let it go with indifference. A boxer derives the greatest advantage from his sparring partner, and my accuser is my sparring partner. He trains me in patience, civility, and even temper. The best answer to anger is silence. Objective judgment now, at this very moment. Unselfish action now, at this very moment. Willing acceptance now, at this very moment, of all external events. That's all you need. When Jared, unavoidably, by circumstance, revert at once to yourself and don't lose the rhythm more than you can help. You'll have a better grasp of harmony if you keep going back to it. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. A man, when he has done a good act, does not call out for others to come and see, but he goes on to another act, as a vine goes on to produce again the grapes in season. You're subject to sorrow, fear, jealousy, anger, and inconsistency. That's the real reason you should admit that you are not wise. There were two vices much blacker and more serious than the rest: lack of persistence and lack of self-control. Persist and resist. The universal order and the personal order are nothing but different expressions and manifestations of a common underlying principle. Do not be perturbed, for all things are according to the nature of the universal, and in a little time you will be nobody and nowhere. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. A rock is thrown in the air. It loses nothing by coming down, gain nothing by going up. When you have assumed these names, good, modest, truthful, rational, a man of equanimity, and magnanimous, take care that you do not change these names, and if you should lose them, quickly return to them.